is that guy wearing? It's a kilt. Why are you wearing a skirt? No, people just don't get it. But it's super comfortable. But it's all about like accepting, right? It's a different world. People are different now. We want to accept people. Like normal, like abnormal. Like my family. My family, completely abnormal. My wife's family, a very traditional Mormon family, very nice, very polite. They all say their prayers. They say their I love yous. My wife was a little thrown off one time because while we were still dating, call up my dad. I was like, oh, I have to call my dad. Hey, Dad, what the fuck do you want? You're still around? And Wendy is just, my wife, just staring at me going, what on earth? We can continue to insult each other for a good 2 or 3 minutes and it goes into a normal conversation. But that's how my family talks. I mean, we use cursing as a second language. We're also fluent in sarcasm and banter and poorly tasted jokes. I think mainly poorly tasted jokes. But my family's great. I mean, we're really close-knit. We're not traditional. Everybody kind of thinks of ourselves as kind of the black sheep of our own family. But we look out for each other. I know we look out for each other because one time my sister was working for a Little Caesars. Can I say Little Caesars here? So my sister worked there. She works with my aunt. Never work with family. Ever work with family. Worst thing ever. But my sister's also a history major. She's going to school and she's going through some documents and she finds an old map. She takes a picture of Jackass Meadows, local mountains. And goes, ha, this is awesome. She tags it on Facebook and goes, this is where my family's from. All of us, my mom, my dad, were like, my aunt that's not really involved in the family is like, I'm offended. She thinks we're jackasses. Well, we are. That's what my family is. So it turned into this big rift, and she starts telling my grandmother, well, Casey called us all jackasses. No, it didn't. No. So what do we do as a family? We all get together. All of our Facebook profile pictures, donkeys. Donkeys for everybody in the family. So then our friends start going, why is everybody's picture a donkey? I tell them the story, my friends are like, oh, hell yes. They got donkey profile pictures too. Everybody has donkey profile pictures. Meanwhile, my aunt still doesn't get it. Right? She doesn't get it. She doesn't think it's funny because my family looks out for each other. My wife's family looks out for each other, but it's like completely different. My wife's family, I love and support you no matter what you do. My family is, I will help you. Drive into the desert, 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got shovels, I've got friends. We make problems go away. That's what we do. One of the things that I wanted to do on my first night of stand-up is I wanted to kill everybody. But all of my friends have been talking for a while. Oh, you should do stand-up, you should do stand-up. There's one thing I've learned is it's completely different than what you think it is when you go up to it. Because you're like, all right, I'm going to be funny. People think I'm funny. And then you get up in front of everybody, you're like, wait a second, where is my material? My material. No, screw it, I'm just going to talk about my family. Talk about family. My family's like, no, my family's a bunch of jackasses. Yeah! Jackasses make people laugh. That's what my family's all about, right? A little bit of donkey pictures here and there. Let's not talk about other donkey stuff. I mean, we may occasionally hee-haw at each other. It's just a family joke. It's how we work. So I wish you guys all a fair night. And remember, you got to be a little bit of a jackass.